welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to get this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. It is like this mauvey, purpley, bronzy makeup look, which I think is perfect for the spring and the summer. So if you guys would like to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids with the NYX Cosmetics Eye Primer, and I'll also be covering any discoloration on my eyelids with the concealer from Kat Von D. So the shadows apply evenly. I'm just going to sweep this white matte eyeshadow all over my eyelids. So today I am going to be using the Carli Bybel palette, and at first I'm going to pick up this mauve shade and place this in my crease, and this is going to be my transition shade. And I am applying this with a MAC 222 brush. I'll be taking the purpley shade right next to it and apply this in a sideways V to give my eyes a more lifted eye effect with that same brush. And as I am applying it, I'm not only just patting, but I'm also blending it out, so it gives me more of a smoked out effect. For more depth, I'll be taking the dark purple shade with a flat brush and work this in my outer crease. I'm trying to give more definition to my crease, but I will also be going in with that same brush to be blending everything out. To clean up the lid space, I'll be taking the white matte shade and just going over top before going in with this rose gold color. Taking this rose gold shade and applying this all over my eyelid. I am using patting motions, that way the shadow applies better. I just think this is a very unique eyeshadow and I love it. And I did want it to be a little bit more metallic-y, so I sprayed my moisture spray on my brush and picked up some of the shadow, and it just gave it more pigmentation. Going back to the dark purple shade, I'll be taking this slanted brush and placing the shadow as close to my lash line as possible. This is going to act kind of as my eyeliner. I just didn't want to do a wing liner or anything too intense, but I did want kind of like a barrier there when I apply my lashes. And on my brow bone, I'll be taking the white matte shade just to clean everything up. I'll be curling my eyelashes for some lift, and then I'll be going in with Stila Cosmetics Huge Lash Mascara, and I'll just be doing one coat. After I let these dry, I go ahead and place my falsies, and these are very natural, so I love these especially when I don't wear eyeliner. Moving on to the face, I'll be spraying my Cinema Secrets Moisture Spray just to refreshen my face. It was getting a little bit hot and my skin is a little bit on the dry side. Then I'll be taking this Pacifica BB Cream, and I like to use this as my primer because I really love the way it leaves my skin and how glowing it looks after I apply my foundation. And a foundation that I've been loving right now, especially if I want a very lightweight foundation but still some coverage, I've been using the Too Faced Amazing Face Foundation. That was a tongue twister. And I've been applying this with my fingers, and I just go ahead and use my BH Cosmetics 123 brush to buff it all out. Since it's a very light coverage foundation, I'll be using my Kat Von D concealer just to hide any blemishes or any redness that is still peeking through after applying the foundation. Then I'll be going in with my NYX color correcting concealer just to color correct my dark circles, and then I'll be working it in with a damp beauty blender. And to conceal my dark circles, I'll be using the IT Cosmetics Bybel Undereye. This is a little bit on the thick side, so it's not for everybody, but I personally love it. This is a new product I've been wanting to test out, and it is the NYX Cosmetics Cream Contour Palette. I'll be doing a quick overview on it since I've never used it. I've only swatched it to see if the light color matched. I like the fact that it comes with this clear thing because it prevents the product from drying out while it is in store. And this is in the shade medium. I'll be taking the light shade to highlight underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, forehead, and my chin. As you guys can see, it is bringing lightness to the face, which is exactly what I want. I'm still a little bit on the fence of the formula of this, but if you guys would like to see a full-on video of me using this, please let me know down below in case you guys are interested. Then I'm going to work it in with my damp beauty blender, and it blended out really well. I'll be taking my Nye Banana Powder, and I'm just going to sweep some of this all over my face just so all the products apply evenly. To set the highlighted areas, I'll be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and at first I am going in with the orangey shade to color correct underneath my eyes, and it worked. I feel like my under eyes have never looked this good, and then over top I did apply the rest of the lighter shades in the palette and also on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and my chin. I love it. Moving on back to the eyes, I'll be taking this bronzy shade from the Carli Bybel palette and placing this on my bottom lash line, and then I'll be taking a little bit of the gold and placing it right in the center just for that pop of gold. I just realized I used nothing but BH Cosmetics on my eyes for this look. I am taking Wild Child. I'll be taking the light purpley shade and placing this on my inner corners. And since I wanted it to be a little bit more highlighted, I took the white and placed it right on top. I'll be applying a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes. And to brighten up the eyes and make them appear bigger, I am using the NYX Cosmetics Wonder Pencil in the shade Light and placing this on my waterline. To bring back dimension, I'll be taking Sombre from the Kat Von D palette and placing this underneath my cheekbones. And this is just going to give the appearance of cheekbones, but I am not doing any intense contouring. I wanted to keep it very light, nice and fresh. And for bronzer, I am using this new bronzer from Bombshell. I did receive this in my Ipsy Glam bag, and I ended up loving it because it gives my skin a nice sun-kissed glow. And to cream highlight, I am using this cream highlighter from the palette, and let me just tell you guys, this highlighter is so good. I've been obsessed with it and I haven't been able to stop using it. And since I forgot to contour my nose, I am doing this right now. And once I'm done blending all that out, I am going to set that cream highlight with next to the eyeshadow that I was pointing at, and it is kind of like this rosy gold, but this is so pigmented and I seriously love it. To outline my lips, I am using the Italia Soft Beige Lip Liner, and I'm going to slightly outline them. And I'm using a new product that I feel like I haven't showed you guys about, and these are individual Inglot lipsticks. I'm going to be mixing both of these shades, and at first I am applying the peachy shade, and I really wish I would have left it like this because I absolutely love the way it looks. But I am going on top with the berry color just to give me a little bit more color. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to stay tuned for more upcoming videos. Don't forget to follow my social media as well, and that's pretty much it for today's video. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!